I've been asked many times to speak at local clubs or do Zoom meetings as though I'm an expert. I don't consider myself an expert, so I'm kind of humbled when people ask me to do that. It's been a challenge for me based on my schedule alone, but I was able to accept an engagement that is coming up next week, and it has me thinking. I remember when ham radio seemed so overwhelming, and so it's time to say thanks to all my Elmers. For various reasons, I haven't been able to engage a local club, so my Elmers are YouTube and Google. I'm not suggesting that's the path you take. I'm not saying that's right, but it is what has worked for me, and this is long overdue. Josh, Ham Radio Crash Course, you helped me overcome my technical fear of amateur radio, and you made me believe that I could do this. Dave from Ask Dave, you indeed have answered many of my questions, and to this day, I will go to your site and search it for things that I don't know the answer to. Eric, Ham Radio Concepts, when I first started into this, your enthusiasm was contagious. Mike, K8MRD Radio, you showed me how much fun POTA could be. Can't get a pile up here at the QTH, but put me in a park and I can. And if you've never experienced a pile up, my friend, you have no idea what you're missing. Get out to Parks on the Air. To that unknown YouTuber who taught me chirp, dude, you helped me get hooked. You 5 people, 4 I know and 1 I don't. It's your fault my bank account stays at a mediocre level, and I thank you for it. My subscribe and watch list changes constantly with life's many circumstances, as well as where I am in my ham way of life and what I'm trying to learn. Since becoming a YouTuber myself, hands down, the single most influential individual would be, well, I don't know his name, the Smokin' Ape. You've helped me in so many ways grow as a ham and as a YouTuber. Of note, you helped me overcome my fear of the Nano VNA. At least buying one. And someday I'll open it up and learn how to use it. Steve, temporarily offline, and the entire Car family. Your live streams are the place I go to connect. I've only met Ape and Steve face to face, but every time I click on the live show, I feel like I'm among friends. Jason, Ham Radio 2.0, GMRS, and All-Star. We've got guys out there with British accents, Australian accents, guys jumping out of planes, climbing summits, designing antennas, serving up pie, and the list goes on and on. You've all had an impact on who I am as an amateur radio operator, and to some degree, whom I'm becoming as a human being. Really, sincerely, those I've named and the double digits of those of you whom I've not named but watched and who have influenced me. Thank you. 73 friends.